What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorist, and today we got something a little different for you guys, doing a reaction to the brand new trailer for Wicked. Now, before I get into talking about any of this, as always, if you enjoy this content and you want to support our channel, if you would just hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave us a comment down below, we always appreciate it. Now, over to the movie, Wicked. Okay, so this is a film that apparently is taking place before Dorothy ever entered the Wizard of Oz. I'm talking way back before she entered Oz or got caught up from Kansas. This is apparently about when the Wicked Witch of the West and Glinda the Good went to school or something. And I guess we're just trying to find out where the witches from that story, how they came to be, and why one is a bit more evil, maybe why one is a bit more good. All we know, or all I know about this film, is that it is based off a true, real musical that takes place on Broadway, if I'm not mistaken, but they're now adapting into, I guess, a musical film, which I think is pretty cool, because you're already taking something that was semi-musical anyway, and maybe just embellishing on that. Now, this film, the actors and actresses that I know, it does star Ariana Grande, obviously a very famous pop singer. So she's Glinda the Good. Then we also have Peter Dinklage is in this as some sort of supporting role. Anxious to see who he is. And Jeff Goldblum, which is always an eccentric character to add to any film. So I'm sure wherever he pops up is going to be magic on screen. Obviously, because this takes place before the Wizard of Oz film, I don't think we're going to see Dorothy or anything, or Toto or anything like that. Now, I'll throw my hands up. Will we see Scarecrow or Tin Man or the Lion? Maybe. Be really cool if we did. I don't know if we'll get to see how the Wicked Witch of the West come into monkeys and all that stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, again, my lore, it's been a minute since I've seen the Wizard of Oz. I'm not even sure which witch dies from the house landing on her. The Wicked Witch of the West, I thought, had the monkeys, but maybe the East does. I don't know. Anyway, there's only one way to find out. So let's get into the trailer reaction and discussion for Wicked right now.
Are people born wicked? Or do they have wickedness thrust upon them?
Okay, so we're seeing the future and then we're going to get brought back. Oh, she's already green.
You're green.
And that's Ariana with barely any eyebrows.
I am.
Welcome, new students. To
Looks like a real good
University,
budget on her.
Miss Elphaba. You can room with Miss Glinda.
Popular.
So this is even how they met.
Oh, I saved you some space, by the way.
Do you
There's the
think
music.
this is fair?
I do not. I was promised a private suite. But thanks for asking.
Even got the
Please,
cackle
everyone take
already.
your seats. In today's
That's a
Oz,
talking
a
dog.
real sorcerer who possesses true magic has become all too rare.
Absolutely remarkable.
That was you who made all that happen. How did you do it?
I don't know.
Give me Harry
I've
Potter
never
vibes.
You, come with me.
Of course.
Not you. You. You're the one the wizard has been waiting for.
Oh, a prophecy maybe?
Ew.
I know. It's my granny's. I'd give it away, but I don't hate anyone that much.
Hey.
You should join us tonight. And don't tell me you have nothing to wear. Because you could wear this.
So this is where her dark path probably begins.
She doesn't give a twig what anyone thinks.
Something is not the same. Of course she does. She just pretends not to.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
So Glinda's just like the mean girl,
City.
it seems
Come
like.
with me.
What?
To meet the
Maybe
wizard.
she
Why
pushed
couldn't you
someone
trust me?
too
This
far.
is your moment. I'm coming.
The Emerald City, nice. So there are monkeys.
The great and terrible.
Oh, Jeff Goldblum is playing him! The man behind the
Something bad
curtain!
is happening in Oz.
Oh, wow. That, I should have seen that
to
coming.
bring folks together is to give them a real good enemy.
You have no real power.
That's why I need you.
Don't let her
I can
get
see this
away.
being a big
This
hit.
wicked witch.
Also, give me Willy Wonka vibes. I don't know. I'm getting a mixture of everything.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, yeah, there's some trauma here.
I'm not afraid.
No, you're not.
It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
Thanksgiving. Okay. Okay, so it's coming at the end of the year. All right, let's talk about this. I didn't expect, first of all, Jeff Goldblum to be the man behind the curtain. That was really cool and a perfect casting choice. Excuse me, I apologize. I do not know the name of the actress who's playing the Wicked Witch of the West, but I do know Ariana Grande's character, Glinda, the Pink. So what I'm gathering from this trailer is that it's going to be a very good composition of these dark green undertones compared to, like I said, the Mean Girl pink poppy tones. And I don't know if Ariana Grande's character is going to be as all nice and glittery as she makes it seem. I'm wondering if there's a swerve waiting to be happened there. I don't know. But obviously there's some trauma for the Wicked Witch of the West. So obviously seems like she was bullied or something as a kid. Now she's in school, maybe trying to make a new name, start fresh, but she gets caught back in that cycle and ultimately maybe drives her to evil. I'm not really sure. But that's good. That means that the trailer is wanting to figure it out, and go see it and want to figure it out. Didn't see any Peter Dinklage in there. I didn't notice it. I did see the monkeys, the flying monkeys, but they seem to be working for the wizard. So I'm not sure how somehow they get under the control of the Wicked Witch of the West. We did not see, or at least I didn't catch on first reaction, the Lion, Tin Man, or Scarecrow. So that's to be determined. Maybe we'll see really younger versions of them somewhere in the movie. And I mean, this is only the first trailer, more of a teaser. So maybe the next trailer will embellish more on the world of Oz that we actually know. We did see there that we are going to get the Emerald City, which is really cool to see it, a fresh new take. And of course, new CGI just makes it pop that much more off the screen. And kind of brings us back once again to that pink bright tones to the dark green tones. And I can see what they're trying to do with this film to make it very contrasting. And I think the vibe I got is that this could be very successful in the box office. I think there is a niche there for not only younger audiences who want to get to know the Wizard of Oz story and see Ariana Grande, who they may have, listened to now and grew up listening to in their teen years. But we're also going to get people like myself or generation above me who watched Wizard of Oz, enjoyed the story, maybe grew up with it, loved it, and now they want to come see the origin story, to just get the whole scope of the story of Wizard of Oz. But plus you're getting that musical, which I know is really popular. We've seen a few musicals hitting the theater these days, and they seem to be doing quite well. So I guess this is just another nail in the coffin for another attempt at taking a classic and putting a musical spin on it, like I said, based off the existing Broadway musical. So they already have that foundation, and now they're just going to try to capitalize on it in cinema. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, if you want to support the channel, and we certainly do appreciate it, if you would hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below if I missed anything on this initial reaction. I'm always looking to be informed, and we are definitely on our way to 10K. And with that, I am the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists. And like we always say around here, keep it real.